is back with its best offer, 100,000 euros up for grabs if you are willing to make Italy your home. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how exactly does this program work. So if you are interested in getting paid to move to Italy, stick around. Hello and namaste, my name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are a regular viewer of my channel, thank you so much for stopping by yet again and spending time with me. My name's Nidhi, I'm a finance professional, a digital creator, and also the CEO and founder of Globology. At Globology, our vision is simple. Everyone in the world should be able to access global opportunities. And that's why we exist. Today, we're talking about a famous program that has been doing rounds on the internet. This one's a newer version of that program itself, which is getting money to move to Italy. So the region of Trentino is offering 100,000 euros to people who are willing to buy and renovate properties within that region. And this video will give you all the deets in 3 segments. First, we'll talk about the program overview and why it exists. Then we'll talk about the benefits and the stats. And lastly, I'll tell you how to apply. Now let's talk about segment number 1, what's happening, why this program. So here's the deal. Trentino, a stunning region in northern Italy, wants to refill its disappearing mountain villages. And for this purpose, they've earmarked 10 million euros, enough to fund 100 households over the next 2 years. Now that's a serious commitment. So what are they offering? First, there's 20,000 euros to help you buy a property, and then you have up to 80,000 euros to cover renovation costs. But why are they flooding in so much money? Now here's the catch. If you want to apply this grant and get approved, you have to live in the property full-time, or at least for 10 years, or you must be renting it long-term at a fair price. No Airbnb flippers allowed. But why do this? Well, these villages are dying out. Aging residents, zero family growth. Some places have lost more than 10% of their population in the recent past. So this incentive aims to bring life back into these historic towns. Which brings me to part 2, the benefits. What benefits can you expect to get? So the first and upfront and the most visible benefit is 100,000 euros in unconditional funding. But real talk, you must also contribute your own cash to get some of the renovations done. So it's not entirely free, but it's a serious offset. Now let's talk about the location perks. Think Dolomite skiing, vineyards, historic architecture, and actual community, not just tourist traps. Places like Vermiglio, Val di Non, Mizona are all stunning and beautifully underserved. And that gets me to part 3. How can you apply? So first, wait for the official launch. The programs and the property details are expected to launch in summer of 2025, somewhere towards fall of 2025, which is this year. Once that's out and you've read all the details about it on the municipal website, pick one of those 33 eligible towns that you want to buy a property in. And then you apply according to the guidelines once the portal for application opens up. Funding decisions are expected within about 60 days of approval, and make sure that you plan for a 10-year commitment, whether you live in it or you rent it to one person, one family, or a long-term rental. If you do it right, you'll help revive a village and score yourself an amazing mountainous village life in Italy. And that gets me to the bottom line. Italy is paying you to restore its heritage and live in the Alps. It's bold, beautiful, and real. If you want exact launch dates, eligible towns, and application walkthroughs, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. I'll make sure that I help you out in the comment section below. So keep this comments going and share this video with a friend. I'll see you in the next video without hopefully a lot of rainfall and with another exciting opportunity. Until then, make sure you take very good care of yourself. Stay safe. Namaste.